Hi everyone! Today I'm talking about judging a book by its cover. Now, I know everyone says we're not supposed to do that, but everyone does it anyway. For example, if you went to an amusement park and you were in line for a roller coaster, and when you got up there you were looking at it and it was like creaking and wobbly and little bits of the frame were falling off and this fat guy slipped through the bars and fell to his death, you probably think, self, not such a great idea to go on that. I'm gonna take a rain check. Everyone does it. Judge a book by its cover. You have to. It's part of making smart decisions and not dying. So, for example, if I were to go outside and walk around the neighborhood like this, people would think I'm a pervy stalker. Especially if I hung out at the children's playground and helped push kids on the swings. Not the best idea. I'm gonna leave these on because I kind of like them. So, yeah. I'm gonna read a little passage in this book here because I think what it says is really relevant to what I'm saying. It's called Dateable, and I did not write it, so don't sue me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Guys are visual beings. Visual. They use their eyes. They are turned on by what they see, plain and simple. Now, ladies, if you find that hot little number that makes you look F-I-N-E, you go, girl. You know, you look in the mirror and be like, you must be a model. Okay. And you buy it and bring it home, put it in your closet, and, the next day you go out with your boyfriend and you put it on and you're flashing your cute little flat stomach, that cute little belly ring you just got last time at senior week, you know. Yeah, do not get upset when guys just want you for your body if you dress like that. Do not call up your girlfriends and talk about what a jerk he is for just staring at your boobs and probably pinching your butt. Blah, 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 blah. Guys are visual and they're going to stare at what you are showing. That's because it's there and they can't help but look. So don't get all upset when they respond to the way that you are dressed. Girls do this all the time. You show everything you've got and then scream, all guys are jerks, when they don't care all about your mind and then they just want to get with you. Well, check yourself. You get treated the way you dress. If guys are treating you like you're easy, you're probably dressed like you're easy. Now don't get upset. Do not turn this video off because the next bit is important. Interlude, before I get back to the book. What they just said, if a guy treats you like you're easy, it's probably because you're dressed like you are. If it's not on the menu, then don't display it. Okay, for example, I was flipping through this magazine, and it's all on the title, Allure. What do you think that these girls are trying to lure men into? Their personality? Their mind? I don't think so. It's probably their body, as I will show you in a second. As I was flipping through this magazine, I'm like, allure, okay. Well, the first thing I see is this. Okay, what is that picture of? Oh my god, I'm so sexy. Okay. And it says that this is the beauty reporter. That's what beauty is supposed to look like? I'm sorry, I guess I must be ugly. Well, I mean, with these, I really am, but, and then it says, this is the face of Allure, Allure's face. So this is basically what they want as their role model for this magazine. Good to know. Moving on. Next thing I saw as I was flipping through this, I was like, oh, this could be interesting. Pore obsession, you know, how to get your pores cleaned. And then I see this woman lying down naked at the dermatologist, clutching her naked self. Last time I checked, you don't go naked to the dermatologist for your face. I don't know what dermatologist this guy is, but he's got a pretty sweet deal if this is what he gets to see when he checks out your acne. Okay, I was like, strike two. And I was like, okay, well maybe this magazine isn't complete trash. And then I turned to this. This is professional wear advertising. Ladies, if you ever wear an outfit like this to work, you will get fired. Or your boss will, ask you for sexual favors and then fire you if you don't comply. And then here at the bottom it says the before picture. There it is, before. What was wrong with what she looked like then? She looked decent. But she had to go like this is better? Before and after? What? It's not like she had a mole that needed to be cut off, or she was hideously ugly. I mean, I don't know. That was strike 3 in my opinion. Now I was just about to throw out this magazine when I turned to the last page, and I see this ad for exercising. Ladies, who goes to the gym and works out in that? A leotard zip-down thing with a fur coat. I mean, really? Is this realistic allure? You know what I think of this magazine? The only thing it's good for is for newspaper for my parakeet to poop on. Which I do not have, but if I had a parakeet. Yeah. Back to the book, now that I got that rant and frustration out of the way. Now that you understand what I'm talking about dressing easy, really, who wears that to the gym? Anyway, okay, blah, 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 blah. Last thing I said was, if a guy is treating you like you're easy, you're probably dressed like you are. Check it. Now here's a story. You're walking down the street wearing a policeman's uniform. You have the hat, the shoes, the badge, the whole deal. Then you're minding your own business when someone runs up to you shouting, "Oh my God, help me, officer, I've just been robbed." And you're like, lady, I can't help you. And the lady's like, "But what do you mean? You're a police officer, you have to help, it's like your job." And then you're like, "Oh no, my bad, sorry ma'am, I'm not an officer. I just dress that way." Translation. I'm not easy, I just dress that way. Do you see what I'm talking about? Guys are gonna look at whatever you show and try to get it. If they see it, they think it's on the menu and that it's available. So don't get mad when a guy just wants you for your body if that's the bait you're using. They're not gonna go for your mind if that's not your selling point. If what you're advertising is your body, that's what they'll go for. If you're advertising your personality, then that's what you'll get. It's all about the bait you're using. Now, I'm gonna go take these off. No, actually, I'm gonna go try that out, walking around the neighborhood and staring at kids, see if people think I am a perv. Am I? I'll see you in a few, if I'm not arrested. Ciao!